Hi everyone, my name is Glynis Wozniak. I directed Lanes and Doorways. First of all, I want to absolutely apologise for having such a horrific cold and cough. I feel dreadful, but I did want to pass a message about Lanes and Doorways. So I was invited to direct this project, and at first I thought it's very Glaswegian and it's so not me and how will I manage, and then I read the script by Liam Lambie. And it's just an incredibly beautiful story that brings such power through emotion and through the grit and banter that Glasgow is so famous for. And I was reminded that when I was a teenager, I lived near Westcliff-on-Sea in Essex. And every time I went to Southend-on-Sea shopping, there was a man with red, wild hair and a beard, with piercing blue eyes, and he fascinated me. And he was homeless, and he was very rugged and looked very dirty, and yet his eyes, there was something about his piercing blue eyes. And I used to, they've got round like benches that you could sit at, and I just used to sit there and surreptitiously watch him, for I was like 14. And I just used to think, what is your story? Who loves you? Does anyone love you? And I think so many of us have been through so much stuff. And the reason we get through that, ultimately, is because we feel supported by people we love, whether it's family or friends. And what a wonderful, wonderful gift that is to do that for people, even strangers, helping them in the street. So I just thought, what is your story? And, he wouldn't look at people, he wouldn't make eye contact. So I never felt brave enough, and I was very shy then. I never felt brave enough to ask him, and so directing Lanes and Doorways just made me think about him all over again. And I will never find out his story. That was many years ago. But Lanes and Doorways have helped me see that actually behind every homeless individual, there is a story, why they were there, and that they're people. And I think when you see people sleeping on the street, it's too easy to forget that they're people, that they're human. And then therefore we forget our own humanity. So I have been, absolutely, my mind has been blown and opened from working on Lanes and Doorways, and I am so proud of this production. I was more scared and nervous on opening night and every subsequent night at the Shed 2 weeks ago than if I was performing myself. It was hilarious, but everyone was super beyond that, absolutely outstanding, and we have had amazing reviews. Thank you to all the people that came to see it already. So this autumn, you have one last chance. Friday, 9th of October, 8 o'clock, at East Kilbride Arts Centre, which is a great little venue, and I would love to see you there, because I think you'll feel a connection and just be reminded of your own humanity. So come and see how hard everyone has worked, and be blown away just by spectacular writing and the fact there are so many actors out there who are not actually known yet in the public arena, because maybe, we don't have television gigs yet, but they need to be seen. So come along and see us. East Kilbride, 9th of October. See you then, and say hi and let us know what you think of this show. Thank you.